I always enjoyed, I'm not going to say I always enjoyed the classroom, but I always enjoyed the interaction with students, debating ideas, and that's really what pulled me into the classroom. Not to mention the fact that I was born and raised in Chicago, so when the offer came over the transom from DePaul, it attracted my interest. Because I find it fascinating. I mean, from a young age, there's an author out there by the name of Robert Heilbronner. And Heilbronner wrote very popularized books about the basics of economics. It was all about who gets what and why. My family is a union family. You know, my dad, his brothers were electricians. I was always curious about, well, how come some people get paid this while other people get paid that? So economics was not my first choice. I actually started as an electrical engineer as an undergrad, but had the rigor of engineering and asked much more interesting questions, in my opinion. My favorite economic theory. If I was on a desert island, what economic theory would human capital, the model of earnings determination? A guy by the name of Jacob Mintzer was initially responsible for developing it, but then Gary Becker at the University of Chicago really moved it forward. And human capital theory is all about what determines our earnings and views education as an investment, much akin to how you make a physical or a capital investment. So it has to be human capital. There's a place called Milano's on Western Avenue, about 106th and Western. That would have to be my go-to favorite. Second is going to be pub style, and that's going to be Fox's. Wow, its mission. Okay, it's an urban institution that has a regional, national, and even international reputation, but it is very closely tied to the city of Chicago. If you look at the number of alums of DePaul University that reside and work in Chicago, it's unbelievable. DePaul alums keep the lights on in the city. All right, we are so integrally tied to the city of Chicago. It amazes me, and we provide opportunity for an awful lot of people. And the faculty here are wonderful.